Okay, so here's the second video here. We continue the disassembly. Now, there's two bolts here, one here and one over here, that hold the back end on. So we will take those out. Tell you what, first of all, get this nut on the front of the supercharger. Let's take it off. So then the supercharger comes off. See, it's got 3 pins. One of them's broke off here on this one, but it's got 3 pins that go into holes in the front of the crankcases. Maybe the bottom one was removed at the factory, I can't remember. See, it's been over a year since I took it apart. Anyways, it leaves this long stud here sticking out. I'll just screw the nut back on that. Don't worry about it. So anyway, it still doesn't come apart. So then you remove these two screws here with a straight blade screwdriver. And they screw into the back of the crankshaft housings. As you can see, there's some paint missing on mine here, more so than when I bought it. Some of that's due to casting with the molds, but also in this case it's due to removal of parts with using heat. Okay, so that's the main. You take those 2 bolts out, and then the phasing gear housing and the marine reversing gear comes off, and then that leaves you with the 3-cylinder banks and the crankshafts, and they're just pinned together. So basically you just slide the pins out of one, and then it comes apart that way, and slide it apart, and they just continue apart. Now, one thing you'll want to do, you want to mark them like I have. I have 3 marks here and then 2 on this other one, and the A, B, and because it'll probably only go back together one way. See here, I got these marked 2, 1 double marks, A bank, but and this the lower crankcase area, it comes apart too. There is 2 screws in the, I don't know what you want to call it, oil pan cover. Well, I'll take it out. I won't take this crankcase apart. It's just held together with 2 like dowel pins, and you pry it apart. There, that comes off. See that? And then, okay, I will take it apart. I have it together because I have to cast the front snout of it there for my model. But you can see the two dowel pins there, and they just slide into there. There's also some others there. So some of them are broken apart on my model here. I think it lived a rough life and got dropped at least once. Not by me. See, the video is getting long again, so I'm going to stop it here and continue with another one.